Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. Today we are going to continue the Isle of the Blessed and tackle the Tetrahedron, and then maybe the Golden Gates, depending on how long it takes to complete this big thing. Actually, let's try out the teleportation mechanic. So let's see, I would like to teleport to there. And I did! They probably have like an invisible one of those like teleportation devices. There's green, there's red, and blue should be active. Oh, you have to drive. I'm basically going like all the way around this. Yep, blue's active. Alright, I guess we'll just start up on one of these and see what we need to do. I'm getting a phone call, go figure. Oh, looks like there's some stairs leading down. Alright, so it's just like a total maze. Some parts going up, some parts going down, some parts going around. Alright, so it's not like being on the walls.
And this is why we don't stick our heads into magnets, Barzai.
Oh, this is, yeah, half the battle is just figuring out where the hell you're supposed to start from. There's a fan there, which I guess pushes you around up there. Alright, here's red. There's a red source. So, can I get you... Where do I want this red? That won't work. A little bit closer. If I can get up to that blue, I can connect that with that, and then move this here. Yeah, I don't think you can access that. So, why don't I just do the super simple that checkpoint reached. Alright, interesting. Now I'm here. guess a large part of it is just going through the whole thing. Might be like extremely linear actually. Alright, nothing down there, but there's a thing here. Oh, and I've got it. Alright, where's a red source here? Cool. Alright, that's opened. Now I can rescue you. That? No. Oh. Looks like there's a screen over here. That's a checkpoint. I'll need a green, which there's a source up there, alright. Green source to green thing. I don't think there's anything. You know, why don't I bring along a pylon, and then if I need one over there, I'll have it. Keep calling them pylons, but they're like connectors or something. But I'm probably still gonna call them pylons. Alright, where are we going to next? There's that. Something up there. I do like that you can see the entire sort of other puzzle area down there at an angle. It is a bit surreal. But not as disorienting as one might expect, because you know, your eyes are kind of stuck focusing on this environment. Alright, here's a green. Here's a green source. Actually, wouldn't I rather be up here? There's a green source right down there. Or I can do this. And there. Alright, I'll reorient myself. Checkpoint reach. So you do want to, you know, take the pylon. That activates that. I have a feeling this one's going to be important, though. There's a blue one, but I'll grab it anyways. I'll try to remember that. I want that view. It's interesting how, like, gravity works on the fans, where like it's blowing you that way, but because the ground is kind of at an angle, you just kind of curve over. Alright, I can set that down there, and actually, since I'm here, no, you cannot take the fan. Which one would I want to go to? So, alright, this one sends me back here. Good to know. Where does this one send me? Whoop. Here, which is a checkpoint. So there's no going back. Yeah, this is like a very linear one. Actually. There's a green. Oh. Blue pylon's going to that, but that's not useful for me. This is a checkpoint, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think those are what's making these anti-gravity beams. Now I have like a maze up here. If I go there, I can go up and over there and maybe get that pylon. And then I can switch it from blue to green. Nothing over here. Interesting how it has a pattern on the stairs. I guess that's just a... Alright, what will happen if I step off of this? I'm oriented downwards. I want to be here, here. Alright. Down here again. There's that wall. So where's the green? Or a green? There we go. This should be a checkpoint. Yep. See, there's a blue there. And there's a blue there, actually. I'll go through there. I need to get blue there so I can deactivate that gate. Okay. Because you can, like, connect it from there. Alright, I understand that. But now I need to find where I get one. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to, like, you know, not jumping around or anything, stick to the surfaces. Just because, I don't want to fall all the way down, you know? And also I think that's just kind of how this is supposed to be played out. Not supposed to be doing a bunch of hardcore parkour. Alright, I got the pylon. And down and around. Okie dokie. Well, that works. Actually, have that open too. Yeah, I can't bring it out. I don't think so. I think that's just trapped there. But it's fine, because this is a checkpoint reached. Alright, guess I need something to deactivate that or bypass that. This is deactivated. I can grab this though. Maybe it's not the camera thing I need, maybe it's like this. If I like reset, does that take me to the checkpoint and not like the very beginning of the cube? Alright, takes me to a checkpoint. That's good. And it's very, very clear about like needing this. Oh wait, there's a little gap there. Wow, I am dumb. Here, I can just do that, that, and that. And let's see. I mean, is there a little gap? Like here? Wow, I am just blind as a bat. Here I was shuffling all around everywhere else, and all I needed to do was pay a little bit of attention. Alright, so yeah, that's self-sustaining. And then I jump down. And that stays there. Alright. Another fantastic example of me just being a little bit dumb. And I put you there. And checkpoint reached. And be kind of cheeky and grab it from the other side. Yes. This is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Not really sure what the point of under there is. There's a blue, which I guess you wanna connect. There's also a pressure plate down here. And that also shows you the red, but checkpoint reached. So that's going up. Yeah. And there's 2 pylons there. I know this takes me back here. You can go there. Knew these would come in handy one day. I do like how there's a little circle around. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, let me just be here. So let's see. Blue to there. How's about we just stick with one color per pylon? Alright, red can go there. There's the green source. There's a green. Checkpoint reached. Presumably, I won't need any of those. Oh. I mean, usually there's like down and then you go around, but alright. On here now. Need to get a red to there. That's fine. Or I don't. I'm in. The new 1K. Solve the hexahedron in the Isle of the Blessed.
Congratulations to Yakut for solving the hexahedron. The grand prize is yours, and that prize is a sense of accomplishment and fun. Remember that our history has been defined by necessity, and let us hope that this place is the first sign of the coming world. The world of freedom.
You did it! Well done!
I did do it! I can't believe it! This feels incredible. I feel like I can do anything now. I could submit the new navigational system I've been working on. Could I? Yes! Miranda, will you move in with me?
Move in with you?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes!
But you do realize this has nothing to do with solving the puzzles, right? You don't need to impress me.
But I do impress you, don't I? Yakut, the master puzzler. He navigates the galaxy and the secrets of the puzzles on the weird bars. I don't know.
Yes, dear. You're very impressive.
And you're gonna move in with me? Like I didn't hallucinate that?
Yes, I will. Most of my stuff is already at your place.
Were we ever like that?
Not really. We had so many responsibilities, so much to worry about. The weight of history, the endless problems, all that grief. It was a miracle we found time for each other at all. But this, them, that's the point. So many generations sacrificed so much. Millions of years of human history, of suffering and struggle. What would be the point if the world didn't get better?
You're very wise. You know that?
It's the deep voice.
Well, that should be the goal of every generation to...
I guess I could do the gold puzzles now. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
should be to try and make the world a better place for the next generation. So yeah, that was pretty fun. It was very straightforward and simplistic, except for that part I got stuck in because I wasn't paying proper attention. Oh, there's another Yakut. I need to grab that. And I need to get red here. Alright. That's attached to... oh. Yeah, but... if I grab that, then... problem is, oh, I can maybe grab this and put it out here. Now I have it kind of rescued. Alright, I think I'm... interesting. I can get the other one out. Yeah, I'll reset. not seeing an angle where I can, like, go blue and blue there. But no, because that's still blocked off. And I really don't think there's like an angle. So that's not it. Maybe... Alright, so I'm out of here. Now, how do I do this? An angle from here would work. I could get red over here. Alright. Now, if I do like that, that works.
Yes!
Have it make sense. Wait, there's a Nihil spark. In a very, kind of tucked away area. Oh, maybe it's here. Yep, it's here. Electric courier. Oh, I see. Alright, I need to get blue over there. And there's where the blue is. I can probably do that window there. But it won't let me pull that down. There, can I like do that? Alright, now I have this. Means I can do that. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. There's some way I can get you back inside. Let me restart. I think I might have an idea. Really? Alright, that's annoying. Can't just restart the damn golden puzzles. You have to walk over to them again. Electric courier. Alright. So I need you and you. So let's just make it easy and just get it out. Alright, now if I put you like on here jamming that, even if you're moving, will you be jamming it? There's a pylon here. Yes. set you here so you're out of the way. Tree. Jump up. Grab. Jump down. Do this again. Back. Ugh. That was difficult to figure out, like, the first or second step.
I just solved the second gold puzzle.
And so the student becomes the master.
Once I figured out you can put that jammer on this side, it became way easier, because then I can, like, lower that. And, you know, jam that and, like, get the cart out. And then when I realized you can put the jammer on the cart and it'll keep that open, everything fell into place. But yeah, that was, there was a step that was kind of hard to figure out how to go, where to go, what to go, who to go, why to go, when to go. This is it, on the outskirts of the island. I should remember if I ever have to reset. Yes. Final obstruction, there's 2 of me. I just need to open that. Alright, well, what about you? No, you need... Where's the other me? I can get the blue over there. Alright. Not sure this guy can really do anything. He can kind of stand there. Here you go. Here. Barely see myself, and now I don't have access to him. So that keeps that open. I don't really know how I solved that. I did.
Oh, congratulations! Once upon a time, these golden gates hid a secret hope too painful to accept. Now they exist only to bring joy. I hope they have brought some joy to you too, Yakut.
Face done. Alright, I was recording. So yeah, that's all of the stars, all of the puzzles, including the Golden Gate ones, the Tetrahedron. Yeah, that was, I think, a better or more fun DLC than the first. Just in terms of, like, variety of puzzles and difficulty and whatnot. I know some people found this to be just too easy, but I kind of like it as a novelty. I need to talk to him. Yeah, I think it is a fun little mind-bending romp, just like walking on all these different surfaces. Didn't really need to be difficult, since we already completed all the other puzzles. I don't know, I think that's supposed to be more like a fun, you know, twisted experience rather than like a true hard puzzle thing. Some people were evidently disappointed by that, but from what I've heard, the final part of the DLC is pretty damn brutal. So we'll see. We haven't even talked to this guy.
Well done, my friend. I hope you had a good time.
I'd love to know more about the exhibition. Why did you create it?
I'd love to know more about the exhibition. Why did you create it?
When all of these new technologies became available, I realized I had an opportunity to create something different. You see, I'd made another puzzle-themed exhibition, Trials of an Imagined Past, a few years ago. But something about it had always bothered me. It was so nostalgic. It didn't just celebrate the past, it yearned for it. As if the best thing for all of us was to return to the simulation where we would have a purpose. So, in a way, your team can actually take some of the credit for this exhibition. When you freed Athena, you also freed my imagination.
I'm wondering if those, like, you know, older set of puzzles in the museum in the base game are supposed to be like his. But in some ways it kind of didn't, because this is after the base game, so this is us kind of returning to stuff like the Sphinx and Prometheus and Pandora and these new mechanics here. It could theoretically be nostalgic if you've played the first game, and then like years and years later you download the DLC and you play it.
Do you think nostalgia is bad for us?
I think nostalgia is normal for any intelligent being experiencing time and change. In small doses, it is both healthy and delightful. But it can be dangerous, because it's easy to get lost in a haze of old symbols that carry the appearance of meaning, but no real value.
I think part of what makes something nostalgic is there were problems in that time, but later on you solve those problems, so when you're thinking back, you're not really thinking of the problems too much because those are already solved, so all you have are the good stuff to dwell on. You know, it's when people are saying nostalgic for a time period in the past. It's like they don't think about the problems that existed in that time period. They think about all the good stuff, like the ability to afford a house on a sole income, to raise a family on a sole income. There's stuff we've lost since then that I can see why people can be very nostalgic. And you know what? If we've lost the good stuff, but we've solved some of the bad stuff, then it really becomes a question, why couldn't we keep the good stuff as well? What happens if I solve the gold puzzles and the star puzzles? I asked, knowing the answer.
What happens if I solve the gold puzzles and the star puzzles?
You'll feel very, very clever.
Do you think the exhibition has been a success?
Do you think the exhibition has been a success?
If even one person has a good experience, then that is success, no? To improve a person's life is not a small matter.
I mean, it's easy for you to set all this up because you have the power of, like, you know, the theory of everything in your hands. But if someone makes, like, an amusement park and only one person is having a good time, the amount of time and money and resources and manpower can come off as very wasted. Do you have any plans for future exhibitions?
Do you have any plans for future exhibitions?
Why do people always ask me about the next thing when I've just finished something?
Probably a little bit of meta commentary about, like, you know, Talos Principle 3, or even more DLC. I don't think there's going to be more DLC. I think the devs, if they are able to, if the game is successful enough, are going to just go right to the third game. Lift the Star was really opposed to moralistic art. What do you think?
Lithras here was really opposed to moralistic art. What do you think?
I believe the morality of art is the morality of the Creator, who made a universe of colliding galaxies and collapsing stars where life and death exist in endless conflict. And yet, we are blessed and burdened with conscience. If that does not answer your question, good.
What do you think our future will be like?
What do you think our future will be like?
We were born into a world with so little freedom that we are still learning to imagine what liberation truly means. But I am excited to find out.
Thanks, I should go.
Thanks. I should go.
Bit of a pretentious one, that robot. Well, let me run around and see if I can find, like, Athena and Miranda and 1K and see if they have anything unique they want to talk about, and if not, then I'll head off. You know, despawn, because of... Nope. And they do have something to talk about, at least one of them does.
Good job, mate. You did it. Finished the puzzles and the hexahedron. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, 1K. Means a lot coming from you.
Thanks, 1K. Means a lot coming from you.
See you around.
See you around, 1K.
Why are there bananas hanging from the umbrella, Melville? Are you just trying to figure them out because of how often they come up in the voice packs? Oh, they want to talk too. Here's Miranda building a sandcastle of the megastructure. That's remarkably... Hey, I was standing on that earlier. That's remarkably sturdy, being able to carry my weight.
Hi.
Where do you see us in 1,000 years?
Where do you see us in 1,000 years?
I see us having completely different bodies, new senses, new abilities. But deep down, we'll still be ourselves. You'll be cute, and I'll be brilliant. I see us exploring and building and bringing life to the universe. Together.
Having someone like you is all I ever wanted.
Having someone like you is all I ever wanted.
Alright, gotta go. Love you.
Alright, gotta go. Love you.
Love you too.
If there's one advantage these robots have over human beings, it's the fact that, like, the new ones are always adults in some capacity. Like, Miranda here wasn't born, like, kicking and screaming and shitting. She was born saying, "Oh, I had the strangest dream." And then got to choose her name and everything was, you know, fun and wonderful.
Congratulations, Yakut. You've made Miranda very happy, and I'm grateful for that.
Where do you think we'll be in 1,000 years?
Where do you think we'll be in 1,000 years?
Wherever we want to be.
Okay, I should go.
Okay. I should...
Off you go.
And really, Athena, I don't want to say anything. Actually, not too far away from here. Any last words? Nope. Alright, I think I've communicated with everyone and everything. Let's end this.
So, did everyone have a good time?
It was pretty awesome. I actually enjoyed solving puzzles. They weren't as hard as I thought they would be.
The puzzles in the simulation were a lot harder.
Well, I'm glad the fate of humanity wasn't resting on my shoulders. I probably would have just been like, Elohim wants me to go through the magic door? Fine. Towers are overrated anyway. No offense, I know you made like 12 of them.
None taken.
I mean, they were very impressive. A little creepy. I thought one of them might fall on us. The one on the coast was really cool. Why am I still talking?
Do you think Bruce and Bean will get along?
Bruce loves other cats. I think he's the only cat that loves every cat he meets. Melville thinks there's something wrong with him.
You'll figure it out. Living together is a process. I think that's why our ancestors kept doing it, even when it wasn't, strictly speaking, necessary anymore.
So wise.
That was the entire point of the exhibition, wasn't it? Freedom from necessity. Doing things because they bring us joy, not because we have to. It's not suffering and misery that make us human. We were human despite these things, not because of them. And now we have a chance to be more human.
That's how I feel when I'm with you.
And that's why we created you. Not to serve a purpose, but just...
To be.
Yep, there we go.